Okay, this chapter is ganz schön mobile. Everything is in mobile. Mobile means movement. Okay. Yeah. So here there's a couple. One couple is taking the offentlich Verkehrsmittel. Verkehrsmittel, this Verkehr, what is called? This metro, subway she is taking. That is a this public transport. She is taking public transport while he is taking his car. And can you see in the picture, he is stuck in the stau. Stau is what? Traffic. Okay. So they have decided to meet each other. But since there's a traffic, he is late while she is being on time. If you see in the next picture, she is on time and she is waiting for him while he is late and he's running late and he reached somewhere. So there is a conversation. There's a, yes, here the conversation between them. What happened there? There is one verb here. It is written here, vorhaben. Do you know the meaning of vorhaben verb? Haben is to have, right? Do you know the meaning of vorhaben verb? Without searching, tell me.
Beforehand. I don't know.
Don't know? Okay. Vorhaben verb meaning is to plan. Okay. So this is a trennbares verb. If you remember, separable verb. Okay. So vorhaben has nothing to do with haben verb. Remember. Okay. So this sentence is written now. Was haben Tamara only on for, like what they are planning. This sentence is not what they are having. Okay. Complete. When you read the complete sentence, you will get to know what exactly they were saying. Yeah. So here there is a chat conversation between them. You have to put it in order while reading them. This is a conversation audio. This you can do as homework as well. Welcher Verkehrsmittel benutzen Sie? Was sind die Vor- und Nachteile? Vor- and Nachteile meaning is what are the positive point and what are the negative point. Okay. Benutzen means to use. So which vehicle do you use? Which mode of transport would you use? And what are the positive and negative side of this? This I want to give you homework. Okay. Use at least two. Tell at least two Verkehrsmittel, what is this mode of transport which you use. And for both, you have to tell 1 point positive and 1 point negative. And one rather, you just choose one personal vehicle and one is this public transport. For example, you can say, yeah, I use car. Car is convenient, of course. And the place where you want to reach, you can directly go to that place. While when you are taking bus, yes, it is inexpensive, but this will make you stop where the stop is there. Then again, you have to take another vehicle, or maybe you have to by walk. You might be late sometimes. Okay. So this is the positive and negative side. So you have to write minimum what? One personal vehicle, one is more this public transport, positive and negative for both. Okay. This way. Now we are going to do this one, unterwegs. Unterwegs means on the way. Now in this picture, can you observe that everyone is asking some question to each other? Okay. Sehen Sie die Bilder an und sprechen Sie zu zweit. So look at the picture and talk among yourself. Wo sind die Person? Was machen sie? Where are these people and what they are doing? Okay. So actually they are in the train, in the compartment. Okay. And train is stopped somewhere. So everyone is something like chaotic. Somewhere means a station. It is stopped in a station. And everyone is asking questions to each other. What happened? Why it is not going? When we will reach? Where are we? Something like this. Okay. I want you to just go through with the questions. Yeah. 1 minute observation and just any question meaning you're not able to understand, that you can ask. That which you understood, it's correct. Okay, do this. Now let's take an example. Suppose ki, today Bhavna is coming to the class and Bhumika is not coming. Okay. Now Bhumika is telling that suppose she's telling that I'm not coming to the class. Okay. So how Bhavna will narrate to me? She conveyed that message to me. She will tell that Bhumika says that she is not coming. Okay. So when Bhumika is telling directly to Bhavna, she is telling that I am not coming. The subject is I and am, okay, according to that verb. But when the message is conveyed to the third person, then you have to change the subject, right? She is telling that she is not coming. Okay, this type of sentences are called indirect sentences. Okay, what do we call indirect sentence? Now, this is a statement. When they are asking the question, like, where are you going? Suppose Bhumika is asking to Bhavna that, where are you going? Now, that message overheard by Vinaya. Now, Vinaya is telling me that, ma'am, Bhavna was asking to Bhumika that, where is she going? Now, when Vinaya is telling me, conveying that message to me, okay, at that time, the question word, which actually said, where are you going? That was a question. That where was a question word there. Interrogative adverb. While when that is conveyed to someone, na, at that time it is no more question. Nobody wants to answer that. It was just a statement that that person was asking to that person, where is she going? Now this where is not anymore question. This this where is now a connecting word, you can say. Okay, it is a connector. You're getting what I'm saying? They say, who are you, for example? If I'm asking you, three of you, who are you? I am expecting answer from you because this is a direct question to someone and it is an open-end question. Now, when you are asking, when we finish the class, okay, and you are conveying this message to your friend that ma'am was asking, who am I? Now, there you are just conveying the message. No, you are no more you are not bound to answer now. You're getting this example which I'm telling in English. The first
Yeah.
question when I ask, who are you? This is as an intent question. This is an open-end question where I want an answer. While when you convey the message, who am I? That was no more a question. That was just a statement, indirect statement. Yes. Tell me if you want some more examples. Bhumika, you got it?
Yes.
Bhavna and Vinaya?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, ma'am. I
Yeah,
got it.
okay. So similar kind of sentences we make German also. Now here, if you see in the compartment, everyone is asking question, right? And they have an intention to get the answer. That's why all the questions are having question mark after the sentences. Okay, because they are actually the question posted. Now we, as a like compartment, as a third person, we are seeing this conversation is going on. Okay, we are not the part of their lives. Okay, we are seeing that everyone is asking some question to someone. Okay, now we are narrating this story to someone that that lady was asking this, the man wanted to know this, the boy was asking something, she doesn't know where to keep the bag, something like that. Okay, this is called indirekte Fragesätze. In these sentences you have question in your sentence, but there is no more question word. That is the question word, the way we utter, jisko bolte hain, the way we are, we say, okay, that way what will become the this connector in the sentence, and after that you have to use the Nebensatz. Okay, what is Nebensatz? The second position verb which we used to keep in the after way Fragen. Okay, when you make open-end question, we keep the verb in the second position now after way we utter. That word will go at the end of the sentence. Nothing else will change. Okay. For example, see, the lady doesn't know. Okay. So here, this lady entered in the, boarded the train, and eine Frau weiß nicht. A lady doesn't know. Wohin sie den Koffer stellen kann. Where can she keep the coffer, the suitcase? Okay. Here she is asking question. Okay. While here there is no more question, there is a statement, and this is conveyed by someone to someone. Okay, so this here wohin is wohin. Okay, here wohin is a question, while here is a connector, and after that you have to write the Nebensatz. Now two things you are doing here. First thing is that your question word become the connector, so you have to use the Nebensatz. So that change you have to do. And second, you have to change the subject and the conjugation according to the sentence. Here she is telling, where can I put the coffer? Now, here she is meant by for herself. But now this is not about herself. It is about the third person, where she can keep the coffer. Okay. Similarly, you have to make changes here. Would you like to try by
So
your own, or I have the answer I can show you, but I want you to
I
try.
have one question. So you are saying like here we should conjugate according to Z, right? Like
Or not all,
Wohin Z,
not
then
all questions.
not all questions, but
But mostly it is third person singular. Conjugation, if you're, suppose Bhavna, you are,
Hmm.
Bhumika or Bhavna, who is asking this question?
Bhavna, Bhavna.
Bhavna, okay, Bhavna. Because I can see your name and then Lenovo is seeing, I'm seeing nothing.
Yeah, it's both
Yeah.
Bhavna.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now see, suppose ki, you are asking Vinaya that um, what is question? Okay, okay. When are you coming to the class? Okay,
Hmm.
suppose you are
Yeah.
asking to her. Now Bhumika overheard this and Bhumika is conveying that message to me. That Bhavna was asking to Vinaya. Now what is she tell? She will tell that when are you coming to the class? Now she will not say now when are you? She will say when is she? That she is actually Vinaya. When is
Yeah.
she going to coming to the class? So you are changing
Yeah.
the sentence here, no?
Yeah. So my question is like here we need to put Z. I understand that thing like because now we don't have to write I, we have to write she. Like she
Correct.
is
Of
asking.
course. Yes. Yes.
But my question is like here we put can, right? So this like at the end, the verb.
Yes. Yes.
So it will remain same as the like that question, or we should conjugate according to Z or ish.
According to Z, it
Mm.
is conjugated because Z
Ah,
can is there, na? Ish can, do can, stare as the can.
mm-hmm.
Fortunately, unfortunately, both I and she take the same conjugation in present tense.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah, it is actually conjugated according to she only.
Yeah, okay, understand.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you try these four statements? See who
Yeah.
is asking what, who is there in this situation. I would appreciate if you can write the whole sentence. Yes. So here is the answer. You can check your this. So here it is saying that eine Frau weiß nicht, wohin sie den Koffer stellen, where she should keep, she can keep her suitcase. Ein Mann mit zwei Kindern fragt. Now here see, can you see here? This is dative case. Kindern is written, met with dative. Okay. So one man with two kids asking, wo hier das Kinderabteil ist. So simply the east is coming in the second position. Now keep it there. And if you have to change the subject or not, that you have to think, you think a little English, you will get your answer. Just a second. Huh? Yes. Next question is, das Kind fragt seinen Vater, warum es so warm ist. Is it so? This question was asked, we will see there. Next is, ein Mann fragt ärgerlich. Ärgerlich, no, I was wrong. Sorry.
No, it was for ärgerlich.
Yeah, it is. My bad. Yeah, it should be little down. Yeah. Now, das Kind fragt seinen Vater. The kid is asking to his father, wann sie bei Mama sind? Like when they will reach to Mama's place. Okay. Now here they is they. When they are be at their Mama's place. Next is ein Mann fragt ärgerlich. Ärgerlich is angrily. Okay. Warum ist hier so warm ist? Why is so hot here? Warm here. And next is eine andere Frau will wissen. And another lady wants to know. Will wissen is wants to know. Wann der Zug in Berlin ankommt. When the train will arrive to Berlin. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to take the question word as the connector. It changes to connector. And then the second position verb, which you use to keep in the second position to make open-end questions, Frage, you have to keep that second position verb at the end. That is how you make the Nebensatz. Only one change you have to do, you have to see the subject. If the subject is necessary to change, you have to convey. At that time, change the subject, and of course, according to that, your verb conjugation will change. Otherwise, if the subject is third person singular, for example, in this case, second sentence and fifth sentence, the subject is same. Like, where is the kids' compartment, or when the train will arrive. In these two cases, your subject is not changing. Actually, for fourth also. Only for third, we are changing the sentence, a subject. Okay, because they are saying when we will arrive. So when you convey when they will arrive, that way you are saying. Bhavna, you are getting a little clarity here.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, Vinaya, you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now I want you to try some questions, some sort of questions. Just a minute, I'm showing you one exercise. Now, the first part of the sentence can be anything, okay? The person was asking, the person wants to know, the person doesn't know. There are a lot of first part can be there, okay? And then next part is the same thing. Yeah, your question, what will be your connector? Subject you have to change or not, that you have to think. A little English you have to think, in English you have to think. So you will get your answer. Just a minute, huh? Today we are doing VA Fragen. Next question, next day we will do the this Yana in Fragen. So I want you to try these 10 exercises. Wait, huh? I'm sharing. Achha, it is already shared. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here, see, the questions are written already, huh? So what you have to do, you have to change them into indirect Frage. So here, this example is, wo ist mein Deutsch book? Somebody is asking, where is my German book? Okay. So ich weiß leider nicht. Unfortunately, I don't know wo das Deutsch book is. Now see here, das they are changing. If you want, you can write mein Deutsch book also here. Okay. That also will do. Just give it a try here. Ich weiß, for all the questions that you have to start with this only. Ich weiß leider nicht. I don't, everything you don't know that what is happening. Okay, for all questions. Give it a try. So I'm reading the question only. You have to tell me the indirect frage. Indirektes Frage. Yes, for you, Bhumika. Bhumika, then Bhavna, and then Vinaya. Okay. Wann kommt der Lehrer?
Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß leider nicht, wann der Lehrer kommt.
Correct. Yes. Bhavna, warum lernt Alexander Deutsch?
Ich weiß leider nicht, warum Alexander Deutsch lernt.
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 Yeah, ST we write with do, na?
No, I'm saying lent. L-E-R-N-T.
Achha, I thought you said last.
No.
As you didn't write, na?
No.
Then correct. Vinaya, for you, wann kommt der Zug in Delhi an?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wann der Zug in Delhi ankommt.
Ankommt now is a reflexive verb, right? Sorry. It's a Trennbares verb, remember? So in this Trennbares verb, you have to connect the sentence, the two words. For example, we do the separation, right? It is a separable verb. So kommt here, we are writing in the second position and am is coming here. When you put it in the Nebensatz, na, so ankommt will become one word. Then there will be no separation. Okay. So wann der Zug in Delhi ankommt. Correct. Bhumika, wo bleibt denn die Hindi-Lehrerin?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wo denn die Hindi-Lehrerin bleibt.
Yes. Next one, Bhavna. Woher kommt Frau Gupta?
Ich weiß leider nicht, woher Frau Gupta kommt.
Correct. Next one, Vinaya. Wohin fährt dein Bruder?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wohin dein Bruder fährt.
Yeah. Instead of dein, you can also say mine. Okay. Yeah. Next one, Bhumika. Wo wohnt Frau Schenker?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wo Frau Schenker wohnt.
Correct. Next one, Bhavna. Wofür interessiert er sich? Interessiert. Interessiert.
Ich weiß leider nicht, wofür er sich interessiert.
Ja, er sich interessiert.
In- Inter is interessiert.
Interessiert.
Interessiert, ja.
Interessiert. Tere.
Interessiert.
Correct. Next one, Vinaya. Wie viel Uhr genau fährt der Bus ab?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wie viel Uhr genau der Bus abfährt.
Abfährt. Abfährt will be one word then. Okay?
Yeah.
Abfahren. The verb is abfahren, which means depart. Okay. So the full question is wie viel Uhr. That is the whole one point. Okay. That is the whole connector. Genau fährt der Bus ab. Genau der Bus abfährt. That's correct. Next, Bhumika. Wie heißt der Herr?
Ich weiß leider nicht, wie der Herr heißt.
Correct. Perfect. Very nice. Now this was super easy. Now there was no changes, nothing. Okay. Let's see. There's one more exercise in your book. Let's see how it is. So here they're asking, was wollen die Leute wissen? What the people wants to know. Formulieren Sie indirekte Frage. Now these are the questions, okay? And you have to ask questions here. Warum steht there? Acha, what these people wanted to know. Könnten Sie mir sagen? Okay, do one thing. All the sentence will start with this. Könnten Sie mir sagen? Could you please tell me? This could be also at the beginning of the sentence. Huh? Could you tell me? And then these questions you have to make indirect forever. For example, the first one is written here. Könnten Sie mir sagen, warum der Zug steht? Could you please tell me why the train is stops or standing? Okay, that way. Can you try for all the next exercises? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sentences are there. Quickly do it. With the same one, yes. Könnten Sie mir sagen, wo ich Getränke kaufen kann? Okay. So the sentence is, where can I buy the drinks or beverages? Now, could you please tell me where can I buy the drinks? Next, darf ich fragen? Don't say that. That is another way of this front part of the sentence, but you can avoid so. Darf ich fragen? That means am I allowed to ask something? Okay. Wo finde ich das Bordbistro? Wo ist das Bordbistro finde? This is the last sentence, last part of the sentence. Okay. Next is könnten Sie mir sagen? This is again another way of asking question. Could you please tell me? The main question was, wann ist der Zug in Hanover? And now wann der Zug in Hanover East? When the train will be in the Hanover. Next is, wo is the toilet? It is always in plural, this question. Anyway, Entschuldigung, wissen Sie. Now this is again another way of asking, excuse me, do you know where is the toilet? Okay. Next is, wo gibt es Platz für einen Kinderwagen? Where is the place for the kids trolley? Then darf ich fragen, like, am I allowed to ask or can I know? This is another way of asking question. Cracking the conversation to unknown person, basically, okay? Asking politely. Wo ist Platz für einen Kinderwagen? It. Acha, as gift, I hope you know, as gift is a phrase in German. You know the meaning of as gift? As gift is not it gives. You know the meaning of as gift?
I've heard it, but I can't recall. Yes, I've heard it as a phrase.
It is, there is or there are.
Mm.
Okay. Gift test. Most of the time you say gift test. Is there, are there, something like that. Here also, wo gift test. Plus, where there is a place. Okay.
Okay.
As gift is a phrase. It doesn't mean it gives. Okay. Yeah. Any question here?
No,
Any question? Vinaya?
No, ma'am.
no, it's clear.
Okay. So this I'll give you homework. Now this is a very interesting exercise which you can do. Flexible, do the start. Flexible means be flexible through the city. But actually, flexible is a name of a cycle brand here. Okay, you must have seen in India also, like in major cities, it is happening that there's a cycle stand where you can actually, you have to download an app, okay, and through the app you have to pay, and then you can unlock the cycle and you can drive away. Okay, it is happening in the major cities. In Bangalore, it is, I have seen in Thane also, I have seen. Okay, so it is something they have given you here, the instruction. You have to read this and you have to find out this order, correct order. Like somebody wants to unlock the cycle and use it. So what are the steps they have to follow? Okay, like this a step you have to put it in order. Actually, steps to here, you have to just put it in an order. That's it. Okay, that is your reading exercise. And based on that, they are asking something questions. FAQs, you understand, na? There are certain people question in mind. So these are the questions. Just go through with that. Tomorrow in the next class, we are going to do indirect Fragen etc. Like Yana in Frage. So there, that is also quite same. Only one term we have to use ob. Okay. And then I think this chapter will be over. Acha, we have a locale here. Okay. I have the notes for this. Okay. Next class, this chapter will be over. Okay. Try. Thank you so
Okay.
much for joining. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.